You may not notice it at first, but as we get older, certain foods we used to enjoy start taking a quiet toll on our bodies. One day, it's a little joint stiffness. Then it's feeling more tired than usual after doing something simple, like a walk around the block. And before you know it, your memory feels foggy, your energy is inconsistent, and your body just doesn't bounce back the way it used to. The truth is, a lot of that has to do with what we put on our plate. And for many seniors, the real culprits hiding in plain sight are sugar and carbs. Now I'm not talking about just cookies and bread. I'm talking about the sneaky carbs and sugars in everyday foods that quietly drain your energy, contribute to inflammation, and even speed up aging. But here's the good news. There are foods, real, whole, powerful foods that can help you rebuild your energy, support your memory, strengthen your muscles, and soothe those nagging aches and pains. And today, I want to share 10 of the very best. These foods have no added sugar, almost zero carbohydrates, and they're packed with the kind of nourishment your body is craving after age 60. And let me tell you, number 7 on the list, most people throw it out without a second thought, but it might just be one of the most important foods you could be eating right now. So stick with me. This isn't just about what to eat. It's about how to feel better, move easier, and live fuller at any age. Before we begin, I'd love to hear from you. What's one food that your body just doesn't seem to tolerate like it used to? Let me know in the comments. I read every single one. Now, let's get started. 1. Cabbage, your gut's forgotten ally. Let me tell you something I wish I'd taken more seriously years ago. Cabbage. That's right. Good old-fashioned cabbage. The same vegetable our mothers and grandmothers used to cook with so often. Back then, I never gave it much thought. But now, I see it as one of the most underrated superfoods we can eat, especially after the age of 60. Cabbage is rich in fiber, vitamin C, vitamin K, and powerful antioxidants that support everything from your digestion to your immune system to your bones. And here's the part most people overlook. It has almost zero carbohydrates and absolutely no sugar. That means you get all that nourishment without the blood sugar spikes or the sluggish feeling that often comes with starchy vegetables like potatoes or corn. But the real magic of cabbage is how it supports gut health. It helps feed the good bacteria in your belly, which plays a huge role in how well you digest food, how well you sleep at night, and even how steady your mood is throughout the day. So if you've been feeling bloated, tired, or just off, you might not need a supplement. You might just need more cabbage. And it's so versatile. You can roast it until it's crispy, shred it raw into a slaw, or saute it with a little olive oil and garlic. It's easy on your budget, easy on your digestion, and powerful in ways most people completely ignore. If there's one humble vegetable that deserves a comeback in every senior's kitchen, it's this one. Give it a try at least once a week, and your body will notice the difference. 2. Walnuts, tiny brain boosters in your palm. Let me ask you something. Have you ever walked into a room and completely forgotten why you went in there? It happens to all of us. But after 60, it starts to feel a little more concerning. And while memory lapses can come from a lot of different things, one of the biggest influences is nutrition, specifically what our brain cells are getting on a daily basis. That's where walnuts come in. These wrinkly little nuts might look like nothing special, but they are one of the most powerful brain-supporting foods a senior can eat. And here's the beautiful part. They're completely natural, portable, and require absolutely no preparation. Just a small handful each day can do more than you think. Walnuts are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, the same kind found in salmon, except this is the plant-based version. Omega-3s are critical for reducing inflammation in the body, improving cognitive function, and keeping your heart strong. And as you probably know, inflammation is the silent troublemaker behind so many of the things we chalk up to just getting older, like stiff joints, brain fog, and low energy. Walnuts also contain fiber and protein, both of which help stabilize your blood sugar levels and keep you feeling full longer. And the best part? There are no added sugars, practically no carbohydrates, just clean, healthy fuel that your body understands. Something else most people don't realize is that walnuts can actually help curb cravings, especially those late-night sweet tooth urges that come creeping in around 8 or 9 o'clock. A handful of walnuts with a cup of tea can leave you satisfied without having to reach for cookies or processed snacks. You can sprinkle them over plain Greek yogurt, toss them into a salad, or even blend them into a morning smoothie for a creamy, nutty flavor boost. Or do what I do. Keep a small container of them in the kitchen and just grab a few throughout the day. It's one of the easiest habits to build and one of the most rewarding. They may be small, but they are mighty. When you eat walnuts, you're not just having a snack. You're feeding your heart, your brain, and your future. 3. Spinach. The power leaf that recharges your body. I want you to think about something for a moment. How many times in the past year have you blamed your age for feeling tired, slow, or low on energy? It's easy to assume it's just part of getting older, but more often than not, it's not your age, it's your nutrition. And one of the easiest, most affordable ways to recharge your body from the inside out is spinach. Now I know what you might be thinking. Spinach? That boring, soggy vegetable on the side of the plate? But trust me on this, spinach is not just a side dish. It's one of the most nutrient-dense, energy-restoring foods you can possibly eat, especially after 60. Spinach is packed with vitamins A, C, and K, each one doing a vital job for your body. Vitamin A helps keep your vision sharp. Vitamin C supports your immune system. And vitamin K is crucial for strong bones and preventing fractures, which become more common as we age. But it doesn't stop there. Spinach also contains iron, which gives you the oxygen-carrying power you need when you're feeling sluggish or winded after simple tasks. It's also rich in magnesium, which helps regulate blood pressure and supports your muscles and nerves. And let's not forget folate, which plays a big role in brain function and mood. And here's the kicker. You get all of these benefits with almost zero carbohydrates and absolutely no sugar. That means it supports your body's strength, clarity, and energy levels, without spiking your blood sugar or leaving you with that crash feeling later. What I love most is how easy spinach is to add to your day. You can toss a handful into your morning eggs, saute it with garlic and olive oil for dinner, or blend it into soups or smoothies. It cooks fast, it's easy to digest, and it works quietly in the background to keep your body running smoothly. Think of spinach as nature's multivitamin, except it comes in leaf form and tastes a whole lot better than a pill. If there's one green you should always have in your kitchen, make it this one. 4. Greek yogurt. Your gut's best friend, but only the right kind. Let me tell you something that surprised even me. Not all yogurts are created equal. A lot of the yogurts you see in those colorful little cups at the grocery store, they're loaded with more sugar than a candy bar. And if you're over 60, that kind of sugar hit is the last thing your body needs. But plain, full-fat Greek yogurt? That's an entirely different story. Greek yogurt is one of the most powerful foods for older adults, especially when it comes to gut health, muscle strength, and staying full without loading up on carbs. It's thick, creamy, and satisfying, without any added sugar and with only a small amount of natural carbohydrates. What makes Greek yogurt so special is its protein. It's packed with high-quality, slow-digesting protein that helps preserve muscle mass. And let me say this as clearly as I can. After 60, muscle is everything. It's what helps you stay balanced, walk confidently, avoid falls, and keep your independence for as long as possible. But Greek yogurt also delivers another powerful benefit: probiotics. These are the friendly bacteria that live in your gut and keep your digestive system humming. As we age, our gut can become less efficient, which leads to bloating, constipation, or just not feeling quite right after a meal. Probiotics help restore that balance, making sure your digestion works the way it's supposed to. And here's something many people forget: healthy fats are not your enemy. Full-fat Greek yogurt gives your body the kind of natural fat it needs to support brain function, keep hormones balanced, and even nourish your skin and hair from the inside out. But, and this is important, avoid the flavored versions. The ones with fruit at the bottom or vanilla flavoring usually come packed with hidden sugars. Stick to plain, full-fat Greek yogurt and dress it up yourself. You can add crushed walnuts, a pinch of cinnamon, or even a tiny drizzle of olive oil and sea salt for a savory option. Once you try it this way, you might never go back to the sweetened stuff. Greek yogurt isn't just a snack, it's a healing food. It feeds your muscles, your gut, and your brain all in one scoop. It's simple, it's satisfying, and it's exactly what your body has been waiting for. 5. Sardines, the mighty little fish. With bones you should eat. Now I'll be honest with you. For most of my life, I turned my nose up at sardines. Maybe it was the smell. Maybe it was the can. Maybe I just didn't grow up with them. But the truth is, sardines are one of the most powerful foods a senior can eat, and most people pass them by without even realizing what they're missing. Let's start with the basics. Sardines are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, just like salmon, which help reduce inflammation throughout your body. That means fewer aches in your joints, less stiffness in the morning, and even better brain function. And yes, they're packed with high-quality protein to help support your muscles, energy, and stamina. But here's the real magic. Sardines contain the bones. And unlike the large bones in other fish, sardine bones are soft and completely edible. Those little bones are full of natural calcium and vitamin D, two nutrients your body desperately needs after the age of 60 to protect against bone loss and prevent fractures. Think of it as nature's calcium supplement, only better absorbed and more complete. Sardines are also incredibly low in mercury, unlike larger fish like tuna or swordfish. That makes them a safer, cleaner choice for older adults who are watching their overall toxin exposure. Now, if the idea of eating sardines straight from the can still makes you hesitate, don't worry. There are ways to ease into it. Try mashing them with a little bit of mustard or mixing them with olive oil and lemon juice. Spread that on a piece of crisp lettuce or low-carb toast, and you've got a snack that's not just tasty, it's healing. You can also toss them into a salad or mix them into pasta made from zucchini or hearts of palm. And let's not forget, they're affordable. In a time when grocery prices are higher than ever, sardines give you a huge nutritional return for just a couple of dollars. 6. Eggs, nature's multivitamin in a shell. Let's clear something up once and for all. Eggs are not the enemy. For years, we were told to stay away from eggs, especially the yolks, because of cholesterol. But research has finally caught up with what many of us suspected all along. Eggs are one of the healthiest, most complete foods you can eat, especially after age 60. Each egg is packed with high-quality protein, and that's not just helpful, it's essential. After 60, maintaining muscle mass becomes more difficult, but also more important than ever. Muscle keeps you steady on your feet. It helps you avoid falls. It protects your joints, and it plays a big role in keeping your metabolism healthy. And the protein in eggs? It's exactly the kind your body needs to build and maintain that muscle. But there's more. Eggs are rich in choline, a nutrient most seniors are not getting enough of. Choline supports brain health, memory, and focus. So if you've ever walked into a room and forgotten what you were doing there, well, that's not always aging. Sometimes it's your brain calling out for more support. Choline can help with that. Now let's talk about the yolk. That's where the real treasure is. The yolk contains vitamin D, which helps your body absorb calcium and keeps your bones strong. It also gives you vitamin A, important for vision and immune function, and B vitamins that support energy and nerve health. And here's the best part. Eggs have almost no carbohydrates and absolutely no sugar. They're easy to prepare, affordable, and incredibly versatile. You can scramble them, boil them, poach them, or make a veggie-packed omelet. Add a little butter or olive oil, sprinkle with sea salt, and you've got yourself a meal that fuels your body and your brain. Too often, we look to fancy supplements or expensive health products to solve problems that a simple, natural food like an egg can help with. Think of it this way. Every egg you eat is like giving your body a little boost of everything it needs to stay strong, clear-headed, and energized. So don't skip the eggs, and please don't throw out the yolk. That's where nature packed the good stuff. 7. Olive oil. Liquid gold for aging gracefully. They don't call it liquid gold for nothing. Olive oil has been a staple in Mediterranean kitchens for generations. And if you look at how long and vibrantly people in those regions live, it's no coincidence. For seniors especially, extra virgin olive oil is one of the most powerful and healing ingredients you can keep in your kitchen. Let's start with what it does inside your body. Olive oil is rich in monounsaturated fats, the kind that protect your heart and support healthy cholesterol levels. That's critical, especially after 60, when heart health becomes more of a concern. But olive oil doesn't stop there. It also contains potent antioxidants that help reduce inflammation in your joints, muscles, and even your brain. And if you've been waking up with stiff knees or aching hands, you know how much of a difference it makes to calm that inflammation naturally. Olive oil helps do just that, gently, consistently, and without any side effects. Now here's something many people don't realize. Healthy fats like the ones in olive oil actually help your body absorb more nutrients from the other foods you eat. So when you drizzle olive oil over your leafy greens, or your roasted vegetables, or your wild-caught fish, you're not just adding flavor. You're unlocking more vitamins. You're making your meal more powerful. And guess what? Olive oil contains 0 sugar and 0 carbohydrates. It's pure, healthy fat that your brain and body recognize and put to work right away. You don't need a lot. A tablespoon or 2 a day is enough to make a real difference. Use it to cook your spinach, roast your cabbage, or drizzle it over a salad. I've even known folks who take a small spoonful in the morning, like medicine. And in many ways, it is. But make sure you choose the right kind. Look for extra virgin, cold-pressed, and ideally packaged in a dark glass bottle to protect its quality. It should smell a little grassy and taste slightly peppery. That means the antioxidants are alive and well. Olive oil isn't just a cooking ingredient. It's a daily investment in your joints, your memory, your heart, and your skin. It's one of those rare foods that tastes indulgent, works hard behind the scenes, and reminds you that healing doesn't have to come in a pill. It can come in a drizzle. 8. Chicken thighs, the underrated protein hero. Now I know what you've probably heard over and over. If you're trying to eat healthy, stick to chicken breast. But let me tell you something from both experience and science. Chicken thighs are where the real value is, especially for seniors. First of all, they're more affordable, more flavorful, and easier to chew and digest. And when you buy them with the skin on and bone in, you're getting even more nutritional value. Something that matters when you're trying to make every bite count. Chicken thighs are rich in high-quality protein. And just like with eggs, that protein is essential for preserving your muscle mass as you age. Why does that matter so much? Because the more muscle you have, the better your balance, the stronger your bones, and the more freedom you maintain in daily life. Walking, lifting, reaching, all of it depends on muscle. But there's more to chicken thighs than just protein. The dark meat contains more zinc and iron than the white meat, which helps support your immune system, energy levels, and even wound healing. Zinc, in particular, is critical for older adults, yet it's one of the most common deficiencies. And let's not forget the flavor. That skin, when it's cooked until golden and crisp, it satisfies cravings in a way that bland chicken breast never could. And here's the best part. You don't need any sugar, and you don't need breading. Just a little seasoning, maybe a splash of olive oil, and a hot oven. You'll end up with juicy, delicious meat that supports your body rather than draining it. There's also something emotionally comforting about chicken thighs. They feel familiar. They remind us of home-cooked meals and Sunday dinners. And in a time when life can feel more complicated than it used to, meals like that bring a sense of grounding. So don't feel guilty for enjoying the dark meat. Your body needs the fat, the flavor, and the nutrients. In fact, after 60, your body may benefit more from that little extra fat than it did back in your 30s. It helps protect your joints, fuel your brain, and support your hormones. 9. Avocados, the fat that loves you back. Let's take a moment to talk about fat. Yes, that word so many of us grew up being told to avoid at all costs. For decades, we were warned that fat was the enemy. Butter? Off the table. Avocados? Too rich. But here's what we now know. Not all fat is created equal. In fact, some fats are not only good for you, they're essential. And one of the best sources of healthy fat out there, the humble avocado. Now first, let's clear something up. Avocados are a fruit, not a vegetable. But they don't taste sweet, and that's a good thing. In fact, they contain virtually no sugar and very low carbohydrates, making them an ideal food for older adults who are looking to protect their blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and feel full longer without the crash. What makes avocados so powerful is their rich supply of monounsaturated fats, the kind of fat that supports heart health, lowers bad cholesterol, and keeps your arteries flexible and strong. That's especially important after age 60, when cardiovascular health becomes one of the top things to watch. But avocados bring more to the table. They're packed with potassium, even more than bananas, and that helps keep your blood pressure in check. They're also a great source of fiber, which supports healthy digestion and helps regulate your appetite in a natural way. And let's not forget how easy they are to eat. You don't need to cook them. You don't need a recipe. Just slice one open, sprinkle a little salt, maybe a squeeze of lemon, and enjoy it right out of the shell with a spoon. You can spread it on a slice of low-carb toast, dice it into a salad, or mash it with olive oil and sea salt for a creamy dip that feels like a treat, but works like medicine. 10. Wild-caught salmon, the brain's gourmet ally. If I had to choose just one food that feels like it was specially designed for older adults, it would be this: wild-caught salmon. Not the farm-raised kind that's pumped full of chemicals and tastes like nothing. I'm talking about the real deal. Fresh, flavorful, pink-fleshed salmon from cold, clean waters. You can smell the difference, taste the difference, and more importantly, your body can feel the difference. Wild-caught salmon is packed with omega-3 fatty acids, and these are not just another health buzzword. Omega-3s are essential nutrients that your body cannot make on its own. You have to get them through food. And after 60, these fats become even more important for your memory, your joints, your mood, and your heart. Let's start with the brain. Omega-3s are critical for cognitive health. They help reduce inflammation in the brain, improve mental clarity, and support long-term memory. So if you've been feeling forgetful or a little foggy, salmon may be one of the best foods to bring your mind back into focus. Now, let's talk about inflammation. That stiffness in your hands when you first wake up? That creaky knee when you stand up from a chair? A lot of that is caused by chronic, low-level inflammation, and salmon is one of nature's most powerful anti-inflammatory foods. It calms the body in a way no pill can replicate. It's also a clean, complete protein source, which helps preserve muscle, repair tissue, and keep your energy up throughout the day, without any sugar or carbohydrates. Just pure clean fuel. And here's a fun fact. The pink color in salmon comes from astaxanthin, a powerful antioxidant that helps protect your skin from premature aging. So yes, salmon doesn't just help you feel younger, it helps you look younger too. The best part? It's delicious. You can pan-sear it with a bit of butter and lemon, roast it in the oven with garlic and herbs, or flake it over a salad. It feels like a luxurious meal, but it's doing serious work behind the scenes, supporting your brain, your heart, your bones, and your skin. There's something I've learned after turning 60, and maybe you've felt it too. You start realizing that your health is no longer just about numbers or checkups. It's about how you feel when you wake up in the morning. It's about how strong you feel when you stand, how steady your mind is throughout the day, and how much joy you can get from the simple things. And the foods we choose, they shape all of that. The 10 foods we talked about today, cabbage, walnuts, spinach, Greek yogurt, sardines, eggs, olive oil, chicken thighs, avocados, and wild-caught salmon, aren't just good for you. They're gentle, they're nourishing, and they're exactly what your body needs now, in this season of life. If you take away one thing from this video, let it be this. It's never too late to feel better in your own skin. You don't need perfect health to feel stronger. You don't need a fancy diet to eat smarter. You just need small, consistent choices, served with care. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which one of these foods are you most excited to try? Or maybe there's one you already love that's made a real difference in your life. Leave a comment below. I read every single one and I love hearing your stories.